Plants and animals around the world. Plants and animals live in many different habitats. The ocean provides many places for plants and animals to live. What do you see in this saltwater habitat? Many plants live in the rainforest. Some rainforest plants are very tall. They grow tall to get the light they need. Short rainforest plants have big leaves. Big leaves are needed to collect enough light in a shady rainforest. Frogs and sloths live in rainforests. This green frog is hard to see on the green leaves. It catches insects with its long, sticky tongue. Water rolls right off the frog's smooth skin. Frogs lay eggs on wet leaves. Sloths have strong legs and claws. They move slowly in the tops of trees. They eat leaves from the trees. The baby sloth holds on to its mother. The mother sloth and her baby are safe high in the trees. Plants grow on the cold tundra. Summer days are long. Tundra plants grow flowers and make seeds in summer. Winter days are short. Tundra plants stop growing in winter. Caribou and lemmings live on the tundra. Caribou eat the short tundra plants during summer. They drink from the many rivers. The caribou's thick fur helps it stay warm. Before winter, caribou travel to a warmer place. Lemmings stay on the tundra all year. In summer, they eat and store seeds. They make nests with dry grass. Their nests and thick fur keep them warm in winter. Fleas on the lemmings stay warm too. Plants grow in hot, dry, windy deserts. Desert plants get lots of light, but they get very little water. Cactus plants have long roots. The roots spread in the desert soil. When it rains, the roots take up water. Cactus plants store water in their thick stems. Lizards and elf owls live in the desert. Lizards thrive in the hot sun. They eat insects. Lizards get water from their food. Lizards have big feet with sharp claws. They can run quickly on sand. They climb on rocks to escape from other animals. Elf owls do not thrive in the hot sun. This elf owl uses a cactus for shelter. Elf owls hunt insects in the cool nights. Big eyes help owls see in the dark. Lots of plants grow in forests. Summers are hot, winters are cold. Many forest trees and bushes lose their leaves in fall. It rains a lot in summer. It snows in winter. There is always water for plants and animals in the forest. Blue jays and chipmunks live in the forest. Blue jays can fly all over the forest. They fly up into trees to find insects. They fly down to streams for water. Trees provide shelter for blue jays. Chipmunks live in the forest all year. In fall, they gather nuts. They store the nuts in their burrows. Chipmunks stay in their burrows during winter. Their warm fur and stored nuts help them survive. Grasslands have lots of grass, but they often don't have trees. Summers are warm and sunny. Winters are cold. Rain and snow provide water for plants and animals. In fall, the grass dies and turns golden. Sometimes wildfires burn the dry grassland. Fire kills young trees and bushes in the grassland. Now there is more space for new plants. Plants like grasses thrive after a fire. Prairie dogs and hawks live in grasslands. Prairie dogs live in tunnels under the ground. They use their strong, sharp claws to dig tunnels. They come out to eat grass seeds and stems. They are always watching for danger. Hawks soar over the grassland on broad wings. They catch small animals with their strong, sharp talons. Hawks thrive when they catch and eat prairie dogs. Hawks are predators. Predators mean they eat other animals. Water lilies live in ponds. Their roots grow in the mud at the bottom of a pond. In spring, water lilies grow big leaves called pads. The pads rest on the surface and collect sunlight. If a pond freezes, the leaves die. Dead leaves feed the animals living under the ice. Frogs and perch live in ponds. Frogs can live in water. They can also live out of water. Sometimes they sit on lily pads. They're waiting for insects to eat. Frogs use their long, sticky tongue to catch food. If surprised, frogs leap into the water. They can swim quickly with their strong legs. Perch can find shelter under lily pads. Their colors and patterns make them hard to see. Perch wait in the shadows for insects to eat. If surprised, perch swim to safety. They move quickly using a broad tail and fins. Thinking about plants and animals around the world. Plants and animals live in many different habitats. Habitats include the ocean, rainforest, tundra, desert, forest, grassland, and pond. How do animals get food and shelter in their habitats?